Welcome to Growth Traders. So this is a new video where we'll be looking at the global market and we'll be predicting Nifty for the upcoming week and the month. So let's have a look at it without further delay. So this is Nifty, as you can see. So I have drawn the downtrending price action which Nifty has formed quite a while ago from attaining its all-time high at around 20 October 2021 of about 18,650, from where it is currently trading at around the 16,400 mark. So a sharp correction, of course. So this downtrend, right? So this is a really important downtrend. In my last video I had told you about how price rejected the resistance trend line which I have marked here, and price was actually consolidating above the 200 period exponential moving average. But in this case what we see is the 200 period EMA got broken thanks to several global and local market cues. The major factor that influenced this was the surprising news of the RBI hiking the repo rate to about 40 bps. So I'm sure you must have come across that news. Also, the global market, especially the US market, has been declining sharply. I'll show that to you in a second. So this is Dow Jones. So just have a look at this. It has gone down. Just look at the volatility here, right from around this breakdown of this symmetrical triangle. It has declined to about 32,670, right? So this is a major downside movement. Same was the case with the S&P 500. So here also we can have a look. This is also currently trading near a really important support area, which if broken should lead to further downfall to about the 4,000 mark here. Have a look at the Nasdaq. That is also really weak, right? So here it has almost corrected from about 25% from its all-time high. So these are not looking great as of now, right? Even the Fed is really hawkish. The RBI is trying to decrease the inflation, and all of this has resulted in a sharp decline in the markets, right? Even the corporate results by the banks have not been really great. Look at Bank Nifty, right? So Bank Nifty, if we have a look at that, this has also broken the 200 period exponential moving average, and is also on a really strong downtrend, right? So these are not looking great as of now. Right when Nifty made the low of about 15,750 30 in March, right? And from where there was a really good momentum upside movement till about the 18,000 mark. We were not expecting the market conditions to turn so bad right after Nifty had hit its resistance trend line, which I have marked here. So that's how the news has just helped the price action to continue. So this is not what we see usually, right? So talking about the initial momentum right after the rejection, it was not that great, right? So we were actually expecting the price to reverse from around the 17,000 mark, but with a series of events, this was not the case, right? And the 200 period EMA got broken, and look at the momentum on the downside now. Huge gap downs followed by intraday downside movement, right? And look at the last expiry, this week's expiry, right? Nifty was up by about 1.5% from where it dropped to about 0.3%, just positive, right? Just about, it just closed barely positive, right? So that's what we are seeing in Nifty and Bank Nifty both, right? There is just too much selling by the FIIs and even the DIIs as of now, right? So things are not looking great. So if I were to talk about the bulls, right? So of course Nifty should, looking at the price action, the momentum and all the news events, right, Nifty should easily correct to about the 15,700 mark, or the March low that it has made, from where we might expect a short term bounce which can be played out, right, in the weekly options as well, right? But after that I am expecting a further correction to about this trend line, because it is just clear cut downtrend, right? And the series of events that are occurring, it is easily possible. So Nifty might just correct to about the 14,800 mark, right? It seems like it is a really large correction, which is not really possible. But look at this, from 18,000 to 16,400, it just took about a month to correct, right? So say from 16,400 to 14,800 in one more month, that is easily possible, isn't it? So that is the whole point. So talking about buying, yeah, one can make some purchases once Nifty reverses from around its bottom at around this region, right? So we'll be waiting for Nifty to first find a bottom and consolidate, followed by a short term breakout, right, from where we can place some buy orders on the monthly options as well, just to trade the upside movement. I'll be interested to do so, right? If by any chance Nifty corrects to about 15,000, then we can go for a really good trade of about 17,000 call option buying, right? Just this would be a hero zero trade, to be honest. Yeah, we can buy the monthly call options of 17,200, 17,000 call options, just to trade the upside movement. If by any chance if Nifty goes back above 17,000, then we are going to be at a huge profit. Then one can play this out looking at the current trend, right? So this can be a nice swing trade. If you want to play it out safe, then you may go for the 16,000 call option or the 15,600. Those will be much safer, but sure short trade opportunities as well, right? So that would be my trading plan for Nifty, right? One can also go for longing Nifty futures, right? That is also possible. Even in case of Bank Nifty, we can see a similar pattern, right? So Bank Nifty may retrace to about the, if it follows this trend line, then it might retrace to about the 30k mark. Major downside, but yeah, even if it retraces to about the 32,600 mark, from there on, if we see a nice bounce, then we can also trade in the monthly options, most preferably the 34,000 C, the 35,000 C, right? All of these call options can be bought in small quantities, just to trade the upside movement, just to trade the upside swing if it occurs, right? So yeah, I'll be really interested to do that. So that would be my trading plan, so make sure to keep an eye on that, right? So the global markets and Nifty, everything looks bearish. My view will be bearish as of now. And if I have to talk about swing trading, just as of now, just avoid going for any buy positions, because um, it will not sustain, thanks to the sharp panic selling which is taking place daily in the market, right? So rather look for shorting opportunities. That would be a better uh, better choice as of now, right? So that would be my trading plan for the market. I'll be avoiding the market thanks to really high volatility. I'll be interested to trade some intraday, right? So if you are joined in our free membership, then definitely it would be good for you. And if you are not, then just open our description and head over to the link that has been pasted there to our Telegram membership, and you will find a lot of good content, a lot of trade opportunities that are going to help you to trade the market, to make some money, as well as to to find out some really good analysis on the global market and a lot more stuff, right? So if you are interested in that, then you are most welcome, right? So that was it for the video. See you guys in the next one.